I need to pack today. I need to pack. I'm flying out tomorrow morning. I live literally 13 minutes away with traffic from JFK Airport, and I'm gonna be flying out of LaGuardia, and I have never done that before, so I don't even know how to get there. It's a lot. Let's go.
Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day
Your dream life awaits.
sure. Like me, hey.
Hi, I am about to be one for all of Valentine's Day weekend, so I'm gonna be vlogging the entire experience, and you guys have to hold me accountable.
I'm going to be gone for the weekend and I want to come back to a clean home. So I'm going to be doing the skins of my bed and full laundry, and then we're going to be starting my day after that. Nothing feels better than being able to come back home to a nice clean room, and it's V-Day and it's self-care-ish. It just feels better. So I'm making sure that I handle my laundry from now. Last week I washed my pillowcases, so those are going to be staying on for this round.
Okay, I am about to bring my laundry downstairs. You're coming with me. I'm gonna come back up, eat, maybe start packing, and then I'm gonna go back down, move the laundry over, then maybe do some more packing. But let's go. I don't do really well with like cramming everything in one day unless I have an audience, so you guys are kind of my babysitter for the day. Thank you so much. I've never been a brush my teeth on camera kind of girl, so please allow me to continue to not be a brush my teeth on camera kind of girl. But believe me, I'm doing it. Okay, and we are done with brushing my teeth, scraping my tongue, Listerine. I'm going to throw in a quick little reviving mask. It makes me feel more awake. Oh, thank you. I think it's time for us to go do my laundry. Just put it in, and we're gonna come back for it with Becky. I need to get cash. Not a lot, just enough to get Chinese food, because I've been craving it really badly, and I need Chinese food badly. My go-to order is usually pork fried rice with broccoli and like the brown garlic sauce. So yeah.
I actually need to be getting an Amazon package right now. Breakfast was amazing. I'm eating it pretty late in the day, so yes, I'm still trying to catch up with that protein goal. Don't say not too much about that. I am redressing my bed so that then I can put my laundry on there and fold everything. So this step just has to come first. And I wish you could smell how good my new sheets smell. Like, my bed is my partner, so you know how they're like happy wife, happy life. If my bed is clean, if my bed feels nice, then guys, that means that we are going to have an amazing day. My next order of the day after I'm done setting up my bed would be dumping out all of my clothes and then making sure that everything is folded with that. And then I'm going to start like probably putting some things to the side for my trip this weekend, because it's like kind of two birds, one stone kind of thing. But after that, I absolutely must, and you are not hearing me, I absolutely must get started on my hair. I have never done this hairstyle before, and I'm over here lollygagging, playing with the comforter on my bed, when what I really need to be doing is looking up some YouTube tutorials on how to do a ponytail onto a wig. But I guess we're gonna be figuring out what my abilities are with that later. There is other house cleaning that I do off camera. I just don't work well when I'm cooped up in a room and I have to just clean that room. So I might clean one major thing in the room and then go outside of the room and like wash a few dishes and then come back to the room and then do what I need to do and then go back outside of the room and straighten out the living room. Like there's a couple of things that I need to do in order to stay stimulated and not like completely burn myself out when I'm trying to clean my room and do my full laundry. So you're gonna see a couple of cuts in there, but it's just other cleaning things that I'm doing. That's also why, even though it's winter, I be opening the window just because I need that circulation. Like, I need to be able to feel like I am not trapped in here. So whatever smell goods I need to do, light up a candle or something, but I need that airflow. So yeah, the windows are going to be open. If you can see, my curtains are pretty good. They're not blackout because they're like mauve pink, but they are pretty good with blocking out light. So sometimes I do also need to just open those up just so I could feel the atmosphere. Anyways, child, I'm hanging up my clothes. I'm about to do a small cut, clean something else, and then cut right back and start doing my hair. I had to do like a braided single pony. I've never done that before. I have a whole bunch of tools. Let me start warming stuff up because I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm just trying it out. It has to be able to handle choreography and a hair extension piece. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a straight wig. Then on the straight wig, I'm going to pull that straight wig into a ponytail, pin the hell out of it, slick it back, and then put a braid attachment piece on that ponytail. Y'all give me 1 second. Ouch. Maybe I put it too far forward. Yeah. Boom. Okay. This is what we are working with. Okay, everybody. Is it even right now? No. Boom. Oh no. Okay, this is your center. I think I'm gonna do a middle part. I'm not sure what everybody else is doing. I have a little cowlick here. I remember that being there. This cowlick section. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just pin this for dear life. Empty the clip in here. When it comes to pinning shit down to your head, yeah, empty the clip. I like to start with a base in the back. I have anchor braids going across back there. Okay, looks aside.
Fighting till I get there. When I'm down and I feel like giving up, I think I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
That's the goal. I did a number on it, but that's okay. That is okay. We needed that. That security makes me feel like, oh, I don't have to feel inhibited when I dance. Have you ever been in a pool and your top is a little loose and then you jump but you know the water's gonna pull it down? Like, you shouldn't feel self-conscious about any of that stuff. Especially when you're doing something as vulnerable as performing in like an arena. Like, I don't want anybody seeing my goodies and I don't want anyone seeing my freaking Meek Mills underneath my wig. That is personal. Okay. We're gonna put this in a pony. Maybe just over my ears, but covering up the rest. Okay, like that. That makes me a little wary. I'd rather cover my ears. Okay. Okay. I don't like ears in the wig, but... I've never put like gel on a wig before, so I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna mess it up or not. That is the vibe. Okay.
I see the effort. I feel like the effort started there, in my opinion.
Okay, moving on. I hope these are the same color. I don't have the time for it to not be the same color. Okay, cute. Pink. Thank you, guys. Okay. Does the color match? For the most part, yeah. And it's already pre-sectioned into 3 braid pieces. Like, it's already even. You know how when you get to the end of a braid, you're like, oh, I didn't part this evenly, so I gotta steal from section 1 to put into section 2 so we can continue this braid. Yeah, not that. It is not giving that. Let's put that onto our pony. Right, this is on the side. That's gonna wrap around. I'm gonna put this on top, I think.
One of the biggest lessons I've learned is how to do hair. It has been a year since my first gig with Ashanti, and like doing my first wig, I got a full install for it. But like right now, I'm at a point where I do my own hair. I make sure that it works for what I need it to work for. It's for the stage, and it's also only for the day, or it's only for the show. So I'm like, have been building up my personal confidence with being able to do my hair and being able to rely on myself instead of always having to book a quick appointment with somebody, even when it's like last minute. Like, that's just not ideal for me. So I'm really glad that I'm learning how to do my hair and like get more styles done, even though this is not quite my favorite style that I've done and I've never done it before. I feel confident that I could look at something or hear about something that I've never done before and be able to do it without necessarily needing a tutorial. Like, you know, I'm gonna be okay. Y'all, this hair came right out the pack. We do not know each other yet. I did not feel comfortable biting the braids, so I could pull it a little bit closer, so I decided to use this wig bag. This is by no means a tutorial, but I have been gelling every like step of the way with the braid, and I'm blow drying it so that it could kind of harden because I need it to be more practical. And look at the finished product. There's a little bit of silver in there. I end up taking that out later. I couldn't see behind me, so I just thought everything was all dandy. But yes, I do go back and fix that. But look at this braid, child. Mwah. Okay, let's pack a bag. We have our tights. I bring 3 pairs, 2 pairs of thongs. I have my bras. I have my jacket, the rest of my costume, my outfit for after the show. I have my makeup remover. I make sure that I bring baby wipes so I can do like a shower. I have my extension cord because you never know how far you're gonna have your appliances, and I am zipping everything on up. On this other side, I am bringing my tech stuff, and I'm gonna also be bringing a mirror just so that I can have my own dressing room space in case there's not enough space for everybody. You never know. I'm bringing my jeans, and I am closing up this suit, guys. And I like to lock it on in for safety. Look at these little zipper pieces, they lock. Alright, we are traveling light and sweet like me, so I'm just going to be bringing my makeup bags, and then after the makeup bags, I'm really just going to be bringing in all of the things that I use the day of, like my toothbrush, my tech, my chargers. Those are things that I need overnight or in the morning, so they're not going to go right in the bag right this moment. So right now, I'm just throwing in makeup stuff and scarves for my hair. This is me performatively putting my iPad in here, but we know I'm about to take it right back out and watch a movie. Next up is my fanny pack. I make sure that I have multiple portable chargers in here because I do not play that phone dying shit. I don't play that. And I make sure that my outfit is already out for the next day because that's super important. I have my immediate cards, and yeah, I am done packing. I feel great.
It has been a long day, and filming definitely contributed to that, but like I've accomplished so, like, oh, my hair is under here and it's like wrapped, so I don't want to like get into it, but like doing something new and coming back to something that I love. This is my first gig back with Ashanti after my ship gig. It just feels so at home. It feels so right. I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to take you guys with me tomorrow for the actual day of the show. But I'm calling it a night. Thank you so much for watching.